Are you okay to live in a freaking apartment where you know very well you will wake up just to be met by a stench of a freaking overspilled sewage? Are you okay with a tiny life that you can go to a freaking shop and just buy some tiny things and try to bargain everything? You have to be in a position of being hungry. Are you okay with the life that you live? Are you okay? Are you satisfied with your existence here on earth? Is it okay that you go through life with total and absolute poverty and you just feel hopeless that you cannot be in a position to change anything? Are you okay with that? Are you okay to live in a freaking apartment where you know very well you will wake up just to be met by a stench of a freaking overspilled sewage? Are you okay by living in a cubicle house and all this shit? Are you okay with a tiny life that you can go to a freaking shop and just buy some tiny things and try to bargain everything? Are you okay with that tiny life? It's not okay, bruv. You have to be in a position of being hungry. Be in a position of being like, regardless of what, I'm gonna change this shit. I'm gonna change this shit simply because, believe me or not, you are seeing the whole world by a fraction of it. You are seeing the whole world by a fraction because there are people living life, bruv. There are people achieving things. There are people who have massive success. They are doing you in every other way. And you cannot be in a position of just sitting down and asking, how the heck are these people even doing this? How can I manipulate this and just be in a position that they are in? Are you even sitting down and asking yourself, how did they get to that position where I'm still stuck here down? It's all your fault, people. It's all your freaking fault. You didn't take the absolute responsibility that you are supposed to take as a man to actually achieve that great thing that you really desire, simply because you really want it. You absolutely want it. And that's why you go admiring it all the way. Your admiration is a freaking proof that you want that thing. If you admire a freaking BMW down the road, then you want it. If you admire a mansion, then you want it. If you admire a good family, then you want it. And you have to build it. And it is directly your fault simply because you didn't go for it. And that is why you are just admiring it. It's a freaking logic failure, people. It's a logic failure. And you have to be in a position of being like, I'm gonna change this stuff and I'm gonna take step by step every day. Every day, because you just have to take responsibility. You just have to take your duty and responsibility as a man and just be like, I'm gonna change this shit for good. Because that is what it will take, people. That is definitely what it will take. You have to be in a position of being totally honest with yourself. You have to be in a position of looking deep in the situation and just analyzing it. Why am I here? How can I get there? Because I really want that. I really want it. I don't imagine you watching this video and in the next 30 years you'll be in the same spot watching Alflex fitness having achieved massive success and you're in the same freaking spot. That would be total stupidity, people. It will be absolute stupidity. You have to be in a position of taking actions today. You just have to be like, this is where I am, right? This is where I want to be, right? What are the actions that will bridge me from where I am to where I want to be? What are the actions that will drive me forward? And that is definitely what it will take, people. You just have to wake up every day and just be like, I'm gonna kill this shit. I actually told my friends, it's about waking up every day, being hungry like a lion. Because if a lion doesn't wake up every day being motivated to hunt, to have something in its stomach, it will die. And that is why it has to be so freaking savage by all means. It has to kill anything that crosses the path. And that is what I tell people. You have to wake up every day. Boom. What am I going to kill today? What am I going to do to achieve that thing that I want? What am I going to do to buy that car? What am I going to do to freaking get out of this freaking apartment? What am I going to do to build my mother a house? What am I going to do to afford meals that are healthy? What am I going to do to get myself out of this situation of poverty and freaking average existence? You have to understand, it's all from within, people. It's all from within. And you have to sit down and just be like, hell no, I gotta change this shit. And I gotta do it quick. Simply because time is moving. Time is moving. Time is ticking, big dog. It's freaking ticking. And if you're not moving with it, then it is moving against you. Because as a matter of fact, we always pay for what we don't know. We always pay for that. And you people, because you are watching this, I know you are freaking G and you really want to be the best in your life. So take actions. Be in a position of waking up every day. What am I going to kill? What am I going to do? Stack up wins day by day until you get to the top. Be freaking awesome, people. I'm super grateful for having watched all this long. Wow, it's wonderful. Go for it. Adios.